What's up, everybody? Getting up in the stream now, just waiting for us to load in. It is a 5736 SOF, 22 drivers. Looks like we're going to have a little bit of Herbert and Loic rematch here at Lernerville. That's going to be wild. Some names we haven't seen in a while out there on the track. As we load in, give me just 1 minute. Well, we can hear the cars out on the track. You got to give me 1 minute because every once in a while it glitches real funny and pushes all my stuff behind. All right, got to fix this, and you guys can't see what I'm doing. But I got to take everything out from behind. Everything from out from behind the iRacing, because it pops up behind there every once in a while. All right, looks like that's in the right place. Looks like we got Trading Paints is on. What's up, Karen? What's up, Karen? And we're going to jump over here. Welcome back. Well, give it 1 second. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the Big Block Modifieds Monday Night Modified action here tonight. It is going to be a good one here at Lernerville. Definitely a strong field here tonight. Got to go up ahead and pull up SDK. I see you out there, Karen. I see you. We got over on TikTok. People starting to roll in over on the TikTok side. What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming out. I think I am going to have the wrong overlays up, so let me go ahead and grab the right ones. I think, yep. I got the ones up from last night. All right, that one should be a whole lot better there once it pops up. All right, there it is. There it is. Looks a lot better. They're lucky I'm not on tonight. What's up, Curtis? What's up, buddy? As it looks like we are going to come to the end of practice. Let's get ready for tonight's main event. We're going to get out there for qualifying. All right, let me just update this overlay. All right, who's going to be the first to come out on the track? What's up, Mexican dude? I see you out there. What's up, Penny? Mexican dude out there putting the likes. Appreciate you. As it looks like Loa going to be the first one out on the track in the number 74. Guys, make sure you guys go over and sub to my YouTube if you have not already. It is at MDI TV now. We're going to have some radioactives coming out this week. Look like Ethan Bill out on the track. We're going to go follow him around. We are going to have some radioactives come out periodically this week. If you guys like those radioactives and some crashes, you don't want to miss those. So make sure you guys go over to the YouTube and sub. As Ethan Bill going to come across the line. He's going to be the first to put in a time with a 14.682. So Ethan Bill sets the bar here early on in qualifying. Let's see. We got Billy Roberts and Kenny Cudney out on the track. Let's jump out with Kenny Cudney in the number 25 machine. Brandon Gibbs, thank you for the like. Mike, thank you for the like. Appreciate that, Clint. I see that share, and I'm assuming a like. Appreciate that out there. Clint, thank you for the like. LaFawn, thank you for the like. Appreciate that, guys. If this is your first time here, we are live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok, all at MDI TV now. Great thing about the Big Block Official is these guys, most of these guys are more than willing to come join us for an interview after the race. So hopefully we get these guys in. I see Xbox joins the stream. What's up, buddy? I see you out there. As it looks like Trevin Lane's going to be second, Chance Carr third, Roundtree fourth, Billy Roberts fifth. Cudney going to give it another shot as Loic is back out on the track in the number 74. I'm really interested to see what Loic is able to do. Him and Herbert had a little run in last season. What's up, Gibbs? Jeff, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Quick time, says Xbox. Damian Ward's going to go up second quick. Let's see where Loic is able to put that number 74 as he comes out of turn number 4 across the line. He is going to go ahead and put that thing quick time with a 14.657. So Loic goes quick time. We don't see him often, but he does come out here quick when he does. As Herbert goes third quick, we got Nick Ham out on the track and then number 45 Machine. I see Isaac out there sixth quick. Randy Johnston in the 10th. Caleb Durgan's going to go fourth quick. Let's see where Nicholas Ham able to put the number 45 as he comes out of turn number 4 to take lap number 1. As Nick Ham's going to be 22nd because he did not get a lap in. Jax, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate that follow. As we got some roses out there. Who sent the roses? I got to click on it to look. Afterburn, thank you for the 7 roses. Appreciate you guys. All right, make sure you guys, as we get ready for heat race number 1, click that like, share, and follow. As we get ready for heat race number 1, we want to get some people up in the stream. I've got a bunch of likes. Already 1K likes over on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Oh, I need to go find my heat lines. Where are they? There's my heat line. All right, it is in the right spot. Let's get ready for tonight's starting lineup. Top 7 going to transfer. Everybody else off to the consi. Starting on the pole here tonight, it is going to be the number 74 out of Canada. It's going to be Loic Bernard. Out of that... In that number 2 spot, man, it is going to be a rivalry starting here early in heat race number 1. It's going to be Logan Herbert starting in 3rd here tonight. In the number 32 machine, it's going to be Damian Ward. Outside of him, in the other number 32, it's going to be Isaac de Oliveira. Jesse, thank you for the follow. You got unfollowed from me? Who? Oh, you unfollowed me? I didn't unfollow you. It's going to be Joey on that number 5 spot. Roundtree in 6th. T. Clem in 7th. Going to be Aaron Langley in that number 8 spot with Drew Alton 9th. William Thayer, haven't seen him in a while, in the number 10 spot. And James Richard in that number 11 position. I am watching this front row. I don't know about you guys. As a Pimp Juice, thank you for the follow. Let's go, Joseph, says Mexican Dude. Roundtree or T. Clem, says Moyer. As they come out of turn number 4, it's going to be Loic and Logan Herbert on that front row. Huh. That is weird. All right, we're going to look for that green flag this time by as Herbert and Loic sit on that front row. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. When is Loic going to fire them off? And that Where's Waldo House of Speed paint job, bringing out the old school as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Herbert up the track, making a big mistake on the start. Able to keep it going, but almost duffed it up over the edge. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Do we have any black flags? That was, Drew Alton gets a black flag out of that one. As Loic leads the way. Herbert Ward in 2nd. Herbert 3rd. Isaac in 4th. Aaron Langley in that number 5 spot. Roundtree in 6th. And William Thayer in that number 7 spot. Drew Alton is back here in that number 100. Has a black flag, so he's going to probably be racing in the consi as we got a battle between Roundtree and Langley for the number 5 position. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway, 3 laps complete. Look at the battle for second starting to heat up as Herbert has caught the back of Ward. Not sure what to watch. We're going to go back here as it looks like William Thayer keeps blinking out in the number 63. Could that cause a problem? The Maple Leaf Monster. Oh, yeah, he's got this one. Definitely has this one. As they come down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4 in Roundtree. We trust as Moyer. How do you get into these? This is Top Split Official. I see over there, Clint. I see over on TikTok as Loic leads the way. The battle for second has definitely simmered down a little bit. We're going to go back to the number 4 spot or 6 spot as they come out of turn number 4. Going to be 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go down into turn number 1 and 2. Don't see a lot of battling around the track right now. We got to go way back, and it's still not happening. Looks like T-Clem did not make a lap as Loic leads the way. White flag is out. White flag is out as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Herbert putting the pressure on Damian Ward out of turn 2. Does he have a slider in 3 and 4? He's going to send it to the bottom. Ward's going to put a little block on. Herbert up the track, has to get on the binders. It's going to be Loic, Damian Ward, Logan Herbert, Isaac De Oliveira, Aaron Langley, Browntree, and Thayer going to the feature here tonight. Richard, Lingeron, Alton, and T-Clem going to the Consi. Moody, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. You just got to get in top split. It is, it's only C class to get into the big blocks if you're top split. I always do the top split opener. Steele, what's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? What's up, Davenport? Do I know how to make my game download faster? I do not know how to make it download faster. I think it just downloads as fast as it does. All right, let's get ready for heat race number 2. Starting on the pole here tonight in that number 14 machine. I know he's got some fans out there. It's going to be Ethan Bill. Outside of him in the number 17 Durgy Dig machine, it's going to be Caleb Durgan. Starting in third here tonight in heat race number 2, it's going to be Trevin Lane with Chance Carr to his outside. Randy Johnston's going to start inside the top 5 here tonight with Kenny Cudney in 6th. Going to be Michael Swank in the number 7 spot. Jordan LaFawn in 8th. Cameron Tuttle in 9th. Billy Roberts in the number 10 spot. And rounding out the field, last but not least, it's going to be Nicholas Ham. 8 laps here in heat race number 2. It is top split. Top split is highest I rating drivers. So just to give you an example, low I rating in this is a 4,800. That is the number 20 car. There is 32 cars in this split. So the number 20 car is a 4825 for I rating. You know Nick Ham. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Big jump by Ethan Bill. Durgan's going to be back here having to race Trevin Lane. Trevin Lane in that number 7X machine out of turn number 2. Durgan with a good run down the back straightaway looking for 3 and 4. He's up next to Ethan Bill into turn number 3. Bill's going to roll the high side as Durgan might have had it at the line as they're side by side into turn number 1 and 2. Big battle for this number 1 spot. Durgan down low. Ethan Bill in up high into turn number 3 and 4. Durgan's going to have it this time by as they come across the line. Bottom side looks better in 3 and 4, but Ethan Bill has that top side digging in 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. His Chance Carr almost goes over the edge down the back straightaway as Durgan takes the lead to himself down the front stretch. Here comes Ethan Bill back to the bottom side in turn number 1 and 2. Durgan's going to dig the high side down the back straightaway looking for 3 and 4. Ethan Bill has no choice but to get in line as it's going to be 4 laps complete. 4 laps complete halfway through this one. Here comes Chance Carr almost out of the back of Ethan Bill. Dives up underneath him in turn number 1 and 2. He's going to fall back, tries to close the door, but Trevin Lane digs to the outside through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 3 laps to go at the line. Right now, Jordan LaFawn in that 7th and final transfer spot as they head through turn number 1 and 2. He's got big pressure. Michael Swank, Cameron Tuttle, Nicholas Ham as LaFawn goes over the edge. Here comes Tuttle. He's going to take the number 7 spot. Michael Swank going to look down low into turn number 1 and 2. 2 laps to go. Battle for the final transfer spot. Tuttle has it. LaFawn, Swank, Ham wanted as they head through 3 and 4. Here comes LaFawn in the 144. Big battle now for the number 2 spot as Chance Carr diving up underneath the number 14 down the back straightaway looking for the checkered flag. This time by as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Durgan, Bill, Carr, Lane, Cudney, Johnston, and Tuttle going to the feature here tonight. LaFawn, Ham, Swank, and Roberts going to the Consi. He looked good. He just made a little mistake, went over the edge, Pete. I gotta imagine if he keeps it, if he doesn't have any problems here in the LCQ, he's definitely looking fast enough to make this one. As James Richards going to start on the pole here in heat race number, or in the LCQ. You look good. You just made that mistake. Let's see it. Is it in the right spot? It is not. Let's move that line down to the number 4 spot. Remember, if your favorite driver is above that blue line, they are in tonight's show. If they are below it, they are going to have to go home and try again later on, as that line won't stop moving. It's going to be James Richards starting on the pole, Jordan LaFawn in second. Going to be Joseph Lingron in that number 3 spot, Nick Ham in 4th, Drew Alton in a 5th. Going to be Michael Swank in the number 6 spot, T. Clem in 7th, and Billy Roberts in that number 8 position. Going to be 10 laps here tonight in the LCQ. Who is going home? Who is staying? Dang it, Joe. He's got another option. He's got another try here. Lingron is pretty fast, so it was a good heat. It was a good heat. Diggenderg for the win. All right, it's going to be Jordan LaFawn and James Richard on that front row as we look for the green flag. Here next time by, they get one to go at the line. Let me know out there, who's your favorite? Who's going to win the LCQ? Who is going home? Let me know out in the chat as they get 1 lap to go. Oh, your granddad raced with his granddad. Sorry, I just seen that. Yeah, that's cool. That is cool. As they come down the back straightaway looking for the green flag this time by. When is James Richard going to fire him off? Drew Alton, says Damian Ward. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Petey says, stay out front, LaFawn. He needs to as they come down the back straightaway looking for 3 and 4. Here comes LaFawn looking for the lead. LaFawn going to dig down low as the 1 gets turned around. Lingron is going to go around out of turn number 4. No caution flags in these. He's going to be at the back of the pack. He's got to hope something happens. LaFawn going to chop the nose of Richard, take the lead out of down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. James Richard second, Ham in third, Michael Swank in that number 4 spot. Here comes Drew Alton in the 100. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Battle going to be for that final transfer spot as it looks like James Richards going to lead that time by, but here comes LaFawn back low into turn number 1 and 2. LaFawn going to dig back low down the back straightaway looking for turn 3 and 4. He's going to parallel park it. Here comes Nick Ham in the 45. They're going to make contact through turn number 3 and 4. LaFawn up the track into the wall. Nick Ham's going to take that number 2 spot. Here comes the 27 and Michael Swank. He's in that final transfer spot. Has Drew Alton breathing down his neck as they head through 3 and 4. LaFawn gets into the 45 of Ham. He's going to lose some ground. Here comes Drew Alton with a slide. Alton's going to slide up the track. LaFawn has to take evasive action up the track. Here comes Swank. LaFawn is now out as they head through turn number 3 and 4. LaFawn dives up underneath out of turn 4. They're 3 wide for the transfer spot out of turn number 4. Oh, it probably is. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Billy Roberts. He's going to get the door to LaFawn on the outside looking in. He's going to drive Roberts down the track. Roberts is going to push him back up. It's a drag race for the first person going home down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Top 4 is going to be James Richard, Nick Ham, Drew Alton, Michael Swank as they got 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. LaFawn has fallen out as Michael Swank almost up over the edge down the back straightaway. Out of turn number 4, here comes Nick Ham. He wants to be the B-Main Warrior here tonight. Down into turn number 1 and 2. What's up, Brandon? Thank you for the like. Cody, thank you for the like and the share. Richard going to cross over Ham as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, here's that checkered flag. It's going to be James Richard, Nick Ham, Drew Alton, Michael Swank going to the feature. Billy Roberts, Jordan LaFawn, T. Clem, and Lingron going home. There's some big names going home there. Big names going home here tonight. Big Toxic out in the chat. Oh man, that's going on the radioactive. That is going on the radioactive. You guys will get to hear that later if you go sub to my YouTube. That is it is at MDITV now on YouTube. Let's get ready for tonight's main event. We can take away that line now. We don't need that. Everybody's in the feature who is in here. Let's get ready for tonight's starting lineup. Starting on the pole here tonight out of Canada, it's going to be the number 74 of Loic Bernier. Starting in second here tonight in the number 17 Durgy Dig Machine, it's going to be Caleb Durgan. On the inside of row number 2, it's going to be the nurse himself, Damian Ward. On the outside of row number 2, in the number 14 machine, it's going to be Ethan Bill. Logan Herbert's going to start in 5th. Chance Carr in 6th. Isaac De Oliveira is going to start in that number. In that number 7 spot with Trevin Lane in 8th. Going to be Aaron Langley in 9th. Kenny Cudney 10th. Roundtree in 11th. Randy Johnston going to make an appearance here in the opener in that number 12 spot, and rounding out the field starting in 13th here tonight in the number, I don't know what Williams in 63 I think it was. He's going to be starting in 13th. Cameron Tuttle in 14th, James Richard in 15th, Nick Ham 16th, Drew Alton 17th, and Michael Swank in that number 18 position. It is going to be 50 laps here tonight for the main event. Loic's going to lead the way. Caleb Durgan second as they get the one to go this time by Dirt Racer 6S. Thank you for the share. Travis, thank you for the share. Cam Tuttle represents NY. A lot of these guys do. Monday Night Minis for Mark Thrash. T. Clem did not make the main. That is crazy. It is definitely crazy. Going green at this time by, look at that front row as they come out of turn at number 4. Who's it going to be here tonight? Is it going to be Loic, Durgan, Ethan Bill, Damian Ward, or somebody else? Let me know in the chat as they come out of turn 4. Green flag is out. Go Durgan, says Iowa Jace. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Loic leading the way on the high side into turn number 3. It's a battle for second on back. Durgan's trying to hold on to it, but Damian Ward digging down low. Kather, thank you for the share. Appreciate that as the battle for second continues to rage as the 32 of Damian Ward digging down low. He's going to lose ground. He's going to have Ethan Bill all over the back of him. On a turn 4 down the front straightaway. Damian Ward trying to roll that bottom side. That might bite him in 3 and 4. It looks faster on top right now as Durgan's going to dig big out of turn 2 as we got a stack up for third on back. Here comes Chance Carr up underneath Ethan Bill out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Looking for turn at number 1 and 2. Chance Carr digging the bottom side. Is getting a little toxic back there. Roundtree did not complete lap number 1. Herbert digging the outside, trying to dig his way around Chance Carr. He's going to try to grab that number 5 spot as he does at the line. That time by into turn number 1 and 2. Track has definitely moved topside here. Chance Carr back to the number 6 spot as it sounds like we got a little bit going on in the back as James Richard has fallen back to the number 17 spot. As we move back up through the track, who is our biggest winner right now is going to be Nicholas Ham up 5 spots with Drew Alton in tow. Both of them up 5 positions to the number 11 and 12 spot. Going to be single file up at the front right now. Nick Ham trying to make a move on the number 5 of Randy Johnston as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. He gets back in line. Here comes Drew Alton down low. High side, thank you for the shares. Appreciate that. You got World Outlaw. Nice. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Nick Ham up underneath the number 5. Can't complete the pass. He's going to get back in line as it gets busy up at the front as Damian Ward tries to take that number 2 spot. Ward looking down low on Durgan, not able to pull the slider. They're going to be side by side out of turn number 4. Ward gets in line up to the top side as Logan Herbert and Ethan Bill duke it out for the number 4 position. Herbert up to 4th. Bill's going to go down to the bottom side as we see Damian Ward down low on Durgan. They might have made a little contact down the front straightaway, but they get back in line. On to turn number 2, down the back straightaway, looking for turn at number 3 and 4, single file 4. Now here comes Trevin Lane digging up underneath Chance Carr as they come out of turn 4. Ward continues to work Durgan up at the front of the pack. What's up? What's up, buddy? How are you? How are you? It's good to see some people over on the kick side. As Loa continues to lead, Caleb Durgan second, Damian Ward third, Logan Herbert, Ethan Bill, your top 5 as James Richard pulls off the track. Did he duff it? Let's go take a look and see what happened to the number 3. Does he just pull off? He might just give up right here and launch it. Nope, he's going to go up over the edge. Oh, he goes over the edge. He takes the toe and then comes back out on the track because I think he is back out. Oh, nope, he is not back out there. Lowe continues to lead as we got a big battle, big stack up here as Chance Carr tries to find his way around Ethan Bill. That opens the door for Trevin Lane. Trevin's going to send it in there. Nowhere to slide it. He's got to stay down at the bottom. What's up, Larry? Thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Let's go Durgan, says friend. Yeah, that's a great name. Out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. They're going to get it single file 4. Now Loic continues to lead, pulls away 1.2 seconds over Durgan in that number 2 spot. Damian Ward in third. Logan Herbert, he is digging. He is digging in what is normally the 611, but I don't see if I see that number. It might be on the other side as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Herbert is putting big pressure on the third and second place drivers as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Is he going to be able to find his way around? Oh, okay. It's a great name. Did I say it right? Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be single file up at the front. They got a little bit of battling back here as Nick Ham has made it up 8 positions to the number 8 spot. So Nick Ham has moved his way up in the number 45. Ham trying to roll his way forward, taking Drew Alton in tow. Drew Alton now up 8 spots to the number 9 position as we move back up to the front. Herbert trying to find a way around these guys as Durgan might have just clipped the wall down the front straightaway. Nose to tail up at the front. Real hard to pass right now. Real risky sticking your nose out of lane. Okay, awesome. Sometimes I butcher the names, especially when they're real. Whoa! Ethan Bill into the wall. I don't know if it was contact with Trevin Lane, but he's able to keep it straight as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. It's a drag race for that number 6 spot. Trevin tries the slider. It is not there. Damian Ward keeps peeking out, but not able to make the pass. They're going to be 3 wide for second into 1 and 2. 3 wide out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Dirt, says Shane. What's up, Shane? Appreciate you, buddy. Oh, Chance Carr goes over the edge. Carr goes over the edge. He had a big battle back there. That moves Ethan Bill. No, it doesn't move Ethan Bill because Trevin Lane got around him. Trevin Lane up now to the number 5 spot. Down into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be single file. Wow, Herbert puts it to the outside. What a move by Logan Herbert to put it to the outside of Ward as they head through 1 and 2. Herbert's going to dig the outside. Ward was trying the bottom side. You can't say I blame him, but it definitely bit him as they come out of turn number 4. Move Herbert up to that number 3 position. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Going to be single file 4 now as Herbert's going to set his sights on Durgan in that number 17 as they come out of turn number 4. We are 27 laps into this one. I'll tell you what, Herbert said he was worried about qualifying. It should have been that first heat race. He stepped on a little bit there. Max, thank you for the like. Definitely heard him in starting position for the feature. He has got a fast one here tonight, but he's not going to be able to show it unless he gets a little help from a caution flag. Sounds like there might have been a little contact in the back with Johnston and maybe Isaac. I'm not quite sure. As they come out of turn number 4, they're still nose to tail, second, third, and fourth. Let's go back here. Big slide out of Nick Ham for the number 5 spot, but Trevin's going to cut back down. They make a little contact out of turn number 2. Ham going to slide up the track. Here comes Ham back down low. Digs out of turn number 4. He's going to dig down low in 1 and 2. Not able to slide as Trevin's going to pinch him a little bit. Ham can't get the run out of turn 2. He's got to get back in line. Nope, he's going to send it in 3 and 4. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Ham now back in line as they head down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Durgan's got to be careful. Herbert's got some speed. Peeks down low like he just did. It might open the door for Herbert. Here comes Herbert down low. He slides him in 3 and 4. Herbert to second as Durgan gives him the bump down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Durgan's going to rotate it down low. He's got the drive off of turn 2 down the back straightaway. He's going to send it into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Herbert back down low. On a turn 4 down the front straightaway. Good battle for the number 2 spot. They had a phenomenal battle last week. They usually do. Herbert stays down low. Durgan gives him the bump. Here comes Ward to spoil the party. They're 3 wide on entry into turn number 3. Durgan's going to give a door to Herbert. Herbert's going to keep it up high down into turn number 1 and 2. Big run to the outside. Let's see if Herbert gets the run down the back straightaway. Durgan's going to keep it down low. Herbert keeps it up high into 3 and 4. Logan, wow. Durgan slides it in 3 and 4. Herbert's going to be stuck in that number 3 spot. Here comes Ward in the 32. But are you going to make another race? We got some more races going up Wednesday. Big slide out of Herbert. You and Herbert are friends in reality. That's how you know him? Okay. Or you and Caleb, not Herbert. Durgan, nice. Loic plus Ducharme speed is a dangerous combo. It is. I'll tell you what, though. He might get a challenge if they get a caution in this. And Herbert comes out ahead. He's got some speed in that 6'11 right now as Durgan digs down low out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway. Big run. Caution. Flag comes out. Oh, this is going to get interesting. Let's go Tri-City boys, says Premier. All right, we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what happened to Trevin Lane here as he's... Oh, Ham all over the back of him. Oh, Ham feeds him the right rear. Oh, he fed him. Oh, and then he jumped. Wow. He landed right on Ethan Bill there. That'll be a shot. Let's take another look at that one from a different angle, maybe. Ham feeds him the right rear into turn number 3, and Trevin jumps out and lands right on Ethan Bill's roof. Goes around, brings the caution flag out. Yeah, you can watch this on YouTube, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. All the channels are at MDI TV now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Herbert's got to go to the bathroom, maybe. Justin, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Over on Facebook, Go Tri-City, he says. There is 0 tire wear on these. Yeah. It sucks. You know, I missed the first season of tire wear. I know a lot of people said it was too much, but man, it made it so interesting. I wish they'd bring it back. My bad, 50 laps. Yeah, it's 50 laps. I think he's got a solid chance anyway. This is going to be good. It is going to be a double file restart. Anything could happen here as they come down the back straightaway looking for the green flag. This time by into turn number 3 and 4. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Herbert's got to make quick work of the 17. And don't count out Durgan. Durgan has a habit of getting faster at the end of these things as they drag race down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Durgan with the high side. Herbert down low, digs out of turn 4. Great run for Herbert. He's going to grab the number 2 spot. He's going to send it into turn number 1 and 2. You got a couple good laps down on that bottom side before they build up heat. Let's see if Herbert takes advantage. He's going to go to the high side out of turn number 4. Put Herbert in that number 2 position. There might be unfinished business up here in that top 2 from last season as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Remember, Loic got the win as he made contact with Herbert, knocking Herbert up over out of turn number 4. Will Herbert return the favor here? Justin, thank you for the share. Down on turn, out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Durgan's going to throw the slider in 3 and 4. Herbert with a big cut down out of turn number 4. Herbert's going to send it into turn number 1 and 2. Does not go to the top. He's going to stay on the bottom out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway. Good run for Herbert as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Herbert's got that bottom side digging. He's got the nose up underneath Loic. We got a battle for the lead as they got 7 laps to go. 7 laps to go. Yeah, I know. They got so much as Herbert takes the lead down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, we got new race leader Logan Herbert to the point as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Will he make it 2 in a row? Out of turn 2, down the back straightaway, Durgan on the bottom with Herbert. They're side by side with Loic. Loic's going to dig the high side. Durgan gives them a bump. They're 3 wide. Out of turn 4, it's 5 laps to go. For 5 laps to go. Appreciate you, friend, as they come through turn number 2, down the back straightaway, 3 wide. As the turn number 3 and 4, Loic goes up and over the edges. Durgan and Herbert make contact. Loic into the outside wall. It's a battle between Durgan and Herbert. Out of turn 2, down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 3 laps to go at the line. 3 laps to go as they come to the line. It's going to be Herbert that time by. Boo Moody down into turn number 1 and 2. Drag race out of turn 2. Durgan's going to have the edge into turn number 3 and 4, but who's going to have it at the line? Herbert drifts up. It's going to be Durgan at the line that time by. I figured it was going to happen. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Here comes Damian Ward. He's trying to get up in the mix as they head through 3 and 4. It's going to be white flag this time by. Durgan leads the way. Ward to second. Ward into the wall and into Durgan. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be checkered flag this time by. Nick Ham has appeared to the party. As they head through 3 and 4, Ward's going to pinch him down. We might have 3 people in the booth for the interviews. As it's going to be Durgan, Herbert, Ward, your top 3. Wow. Wow. Let me go take a look and see what happened to frickin' Loic right there. 17 looks like LJ, yeah. They're about the same age. How old are you now, Durgan? I'll ask you in a minute. They're pretty close. I think Durgan's a little older. Clugger, thank you for the follow. All right, let's go take another look at this Loic wreck right here. It looked like Durgan and Herbert made oh, yeah, Herbert turned down into Durgan and then bounces up into Loic, goes around. Loic into the wall. He does pull back out on the track. It looks like Durgan is gone and off the track. We're going to go see if these guys are in there for an interview. Yeah, Logan actually looked like he turned down into Durgan. Yes, I did, Chevy. Darian, thank you for the follow. Clugger, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We're going to go through these results and go see if those guys are in for an interview. It is going to be Caleb Durgan with the win. Logan in a second. Damian Ward in third. Going to be Nick Ham in that number 4 spot. Good run by a Ham coming up from the B main. Isaac De Oliveira in 5th. Going to be Drew Alton in 6th. Kenny Cuddy in 7th. Aaron Langley in 8th. Going to be Cameron Tuttle in that number 9 spot. Trevin Lane in 10th. Michael Swank in 11th. Going to be Chance Carr in 12th. William Thayer in 13th. Randy Johnston in 14th. Lowe's going to be 15th. Ethan Bill 16th. James Richard 17th. And Roundtree in that number 18 spot. BJ, Sky Helms, and Derek, thank you for the likes. Yeah, he was digging at the end. I'll tell you what, Ward was definitely digging at the end. And I'm assuming all 3 are going to be in here. Oh, they are. We'll bring them all in together. What's up, Durgan? What's up, Ward? What's up, Herbert?
Yo.
What up?
Yo. What a wild one there. Ward, man, you had to feel like you had a chance there. You were digging. Had a good run out of turn 4, got a little bit of the wall, and Durgan kind of cut that momentum. But man, what a freaking race tonight. You got to feel good about how that number 32 ran.
Oh yeah, we had the winning car right there, 100%. I knew what the line was, and I could put it there. Caleb seen it. Caleb came up to block momentum, and I didn't lift, and it screwed me all up. And but shit happens. At least I know that I didn't suck. And then me and Herbert were playing demolition derby after the check-in.
I did introduce you as the nurse, by the way.
Oh my god.
I had to. Man, what a run though. That number 32 is definitely digging. You needed it. You haven't had some runs that you've wanted here lately. 3rd place. You got to be happy with it. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Oh yeah, car was fast. I got to thank Kenny Cudney, Caleb Durgan, Speed Ranch, Tanner Tomasi, those guys. Ray Ramey for the absolute beautiful looking car. I actually got another one, but I want to keep this one on for one more race.
It was a good looking car.
It is. I have an orange and blue one for next week.
I heard you're selling your old beast and getting a new one.
Maybe we're gonna sell it. I'm not sure where we're going with the money after.
Well, hopefully you get something nice.
Maybe we might just go buy a 4-cylinder, just piss people off.
Did I cut you off early on your thanks?
I don't think so.
All right, just making sure.
I thanked Kenny and Caleb and Speed Ranch, Ray Ramey, all the people watching. Y'all are the best.
Appreciate you, bud.
Week.
Appreciate you. Good run. Herbert, you and Durgan swapped this week. It looked like you guys had a big battle for that win. Looked like maybe you turned in a little bit. You expected Durgan to be a little lower. Might have turned in a little bit early into turn 3, made contact, bounced you up into Loic. But man, that thing was fast tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like we had the car to win. I mean, I didn't feel like the racing was as clean as Weed Sport, but that's fine. We have 10 more weeks to go.
We actually have 11 more weeks to go. There 11. Is week 13 is now a week in the schedule, and I did not know until earlier today when I was talking to Durgan.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Just more time for us.
Yeah, I got to look. I wonder if it's still 4 drop weeks or if it's 5. But either way, man, that thing was digging tonight. I mean, you didn't get the start you wanted on the heat race. It definitely hurt you, put you back a little bit further. Had to work your way up. It was not easy to pass. Peeking out of line was awful risky.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just messed up on the start in the heat race and pushed tight, and then unfortunately my teammate got into me, and it just made it even worse for me. But it wasn't his fault; it was all mine. I mean, the track wasn't terrible tonight. You could get the bottom rolling if you hit it right. The top was fast, but I mean, I don't know, just one of those nights.
Yeah, that bottom came in just in time to make it good. It really did. But yeah. Great run here tonight. Why don't you go ahead and give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, Tri-City, they work a lot on the setups to make sure everyone's fast for the week. You for broadcasting, Gears Unlimited, Dynamic Transportation, and that's all.
Good run. Give me a few. I will talk about getting us set up for iRacing here in a little bit. Durgan, man, back up on the booster seat. Got that number 1 spot.
Yeah, a lot of people are crying about that incident down the backstretch. I mean, if you look at it, I was 3 wide with him for the lap before, and I left him a lane, and he decided to cut down to try to block the slide with me. I don't know. You can go look back at it in 15 different angles on your stream. That's just what happened. The way I look at it is we both finished the race. Nothing I did that race was intentional. I felt like it was a good race with Logan, but other people might say different, and that's all good.
I thought it was a good race, and I like the elbows up. I like it when people get elbows up with me as long as we're not wrecking. But I thought it was a good race. But Tyler Ducharme made a good point. There is basically zero tire wear again in these things, and I'll tell you what, I missed the first season of tire wear where you actually had to think about it. Maybe it was a little too extreme, but now we are way too far back the other way. No, it was
too extreme for the late models. It wasn't too extreme for the big blocks. The big blocks were good. It showed who was the better driver, and I'm pretty sure I was winning all them races too. So
it's definitely made it a lot more one lane again. I mean, we've seen you guys up at the top a lot. The bottom did come in, which was good for you and Herbert because it definitely made it interesting. But it did the lack of time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You know, it was clear to everyone in chat that Loke was on more air, and you know he was just as competitive at the end. So, you know, there's no tire wear. It's just really who survives. You know.
Well, I know you got something to do still tonight that does include some tire wear. I am going to start keeping points on the openers so we can find out who the real champion of the big block modifieds are on iRacing at the end of the season. But I know you got some people to thank. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, everyone on the car, Speed Ranch, if you want the dig. You know, congrats to Damien there on a third. I heard Kenny and you know, a few others got screwed, so it's unfortunate. But yeah, you know, good race, and you know, shout out to everyone that I raced Open Herbert dirty there, because if I raced him dirty, he wouldn't have finished second, one car length behind me.
You guys will
See
be
everyone
good.
next week. We have 11 more to go.
You got a lot more to go.
A
All
lot
right.
more time for us to be in the lab. So y'all just stay tuned. The party's just getting started. Get a ticket and get back in line.
John Darby said Ward had speed on the top, but the bottom had a lot of drive. Yeah, there was a ton of
I
drive
agree.
off.
The top had so much more momentum, but the bottom had so much more bite. So
If you could keep it straight, 3 and 4, you were gold. 1 and 2,
Yep.
it was not there. I was hanging on for dear life in 1 and 2.
You had to have balls big enough to drag them so you didn't go over the edge. Just basically what you're saying.
Damien was just
Literally
thinking he was in a
fucking-
street stock
They-
at
they-
Malta
they
and
were
lived
your
and died
anchors.
up on the Kush piece.
I was literally tiptoeing around the top in 1 and 2.
Durgan
enough
is
to
the
get me to run
best.
in 3.
Just
Who said
Durgan
that?
is just the best. It's that simple. He wakes up and pisses excellence.
Hell yeah.
All right, guys. Good run. And I know I'll see Durgan in the late model opener. So have a good night, and I'm sure I'll talk to you both later.
It's
Later.
your thanks, James. Have a good night, man.
No problem. Good one. Have a good one, guys. All right, a little bit of drama out on the track, but hey, I thought it was good racing, good elbows up racing. Phenomenal race here tonight. 2 good openers. 2 of the best, really swapping out wins there, and definitely good to see. Appreciate you guys coming out. I'm going to shut down the other streams except for the TikTok because I'm going to talk to Darian about how to get into iRacing. Darian, you still out there? But if you're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, I'm going to go ahead and shut down that stream. I'll see you guys in